Welcome back to Freedom Through Memedom on Beagle Eye Visions. This is day 30. This is going to be a very good story. This is a good one. I'm not used to being awake this early. Day 30. Private sector. Is that over? Private sector is greater than public sector. Okay, listen to this. Man in Nebraska orders pizza for his grandma in Florida to make sure she was all right after he couldn't reach her following Hurricane Matthew. Police and fire couldn't do it, but Papa John's got there in 30 minutes and put the cell phone to her ear. Family sends pizza delivery man to check on grandma after hurricane. When your entry-level college-aged pizza guy is more efficient rescue force than the government. That's funny right there. Well, it's not funny. That's actually just sad that people put their faith in it. One of the main arguments you hear against massive reduction in the states. Hold on, this angle sucks. Massive reduction of the state or its complete abolishment is that there are just some services the private sector can't provide. The sophists will jump right up and say, who will build the roads? The individual who has thought more about it mentions police/fire, rescue, military. Who can blame them? From a young age, we are taught that the state must keep a monopoly over these things. How would they get paid? If they were privatized, wouldn't there be a widespread corruption? That's funny right there. The above mean references on how on October 9th, 2016, a Nebraska man who couldn't reach his grandmother in Florida used the private sector to make sure she was okay after a hurricane had hit a couple days previous. The power went out that Friday, her cell phone died, and they couldn't verify her safety. Now, please understand this. Had the man called the police or any other public service, they would not have gone to check on grandma. That is not their job. Warren versus District of Columbia decided the police have no duty to protect you. They are not here to keep individuals safe. They are here to enforce laws. Please research Warren versus DC. Yeah, to enforce laws, uphold government, and generate revenue for the state. That's all their job is. Knowing that the government wouldn't help, this man called a private company to deliver a pizza so that the family would know that she was well. Upon arrival, if the driver found the grandma was in distress, then they would call an ambulance, usually another private entity, to get her the help she needed. Incidents such as this should teach you two things. Pay attention. The police are not here to serve you, although you are paying their salary. And number two, even though Papa John's is not a rescue service, they became one because it benefited them financially. Maybe an idea for an after-disaster rescue service. Exactly what we talked about a few days ago on this very same channel. This is a fascinating story that people should definitely pay attention to, and definitely don't ever forget. Never forget the pizza guy. Papa John's was there before the police could. Stay tuned, stay golden, we'll see you tomorrow.